Hey,
Yes. Hello, Miss Hannah. Good evening.
evening.
Yes. Okay. So, how are you today?
Today,
Yes. How was your
and
weekend?
yeah, I, I came back to my hometown.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah, and meet my children.
Oh. Yes, because last week you've let your children you bring them to your mom, right?
Yes.
Yes. How was your first day in work?
uh, uh, as it's many work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, first
The
day of
first
work is
day
a busy day.
and the first day I read the document about company
Mm-hmm.
and um, see yeah, see document, yeah,
Ah, so the different policy.
yeah.
So maybe they orient you, they oriented you.
And thank you.
Orient. They do some orientation for you.
um orientation
Yes. About the
orientation
mhm.
uh what
About
what do you mean?
I thought the company let you remind all the responsibilities and the policy, yes, of the company.
uh, Orientation mean policy.
Now you know they will introduce you the different stuffs of the company, employees, and the department and all the
Yeah.
policy. Yes.
Yes. They introduce me to other department. Uh,
Oh, wow.
and
Oh,
many Korean manager. I don't
oh.
know. I don't know. I haven't remembered their name.
Oh,
Their
but
position.
how they speak to you? Is it in English?
Yeah, they speak English.
Oh, how was their English? Are they good?
I feel it's difficult to listen. They speak English.
Because of their diction, right? Yes, their
Yeah,
intonation of their yes, because Korean is they have also different intonation.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. But I have some students, Korean student, but I think they are good in English compared with China. Yes,
um,
they are
yes,
good.
the Korean student is speak better than
Yes.
Chinese student. Yes, of
Yes.
course,
Yes.
because in
I can understand them well compared to some countries.
yes,
Yes.
because in their language, they use some English word.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Okay. Oh, but
but in my country, in my company, they are old.
oh, how about your colleague, your what is this? The staff in the company.
How many?
How about the staff in the company? Are
Mm,
they what can you say about your
uh,
colleague? Mhm.
my colleague,
Yes.
my colleagues are mm, very young.
Oh,
Some
they're almost young, a fresh
like
graduate.
young, yeah. Um, some people older than me, but almost younger than
Younger.
me. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, they are
But,
all almost
the
are
corporate
single.
management
Oh,
uh, are old, old.
oh,
Uh, they are um, about 40 to 50 years old. Wow.
ah, wow. It's just like my age.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, but how do you find your new job? Is it okay for you compared to the old one?
Mm, at first, in the first day, I didn't talk more with them, but I feel nervous because I don't know uh, how to speak with them.
Ah,
Because my chief accountant is Korean, and he stay work
mm-hmm.
uh, with with us in department, and he sometimes um, to talk with other in the department
Oh,
about something, the document, why the document need that,
uh-huh.
more.
A lot. Well, I think for your new environment, you will feel stress for the first month because I think you have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
But it's okay, it's normal. You can adjust that later on, right?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, you can adjust day by day. You can adjust the work, the people around.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, by the way, did you off your camera today? Because I
Yeah,
can.
today I off.
Ah,
Today is off day. Yeah,
your
my
camera,
off day.
your camera is off.
Oh, my camera off.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Ah, I see. Okay. I thought my computer is has okay. Oh wow. It's so interesting to hear from that. Yes. New job, new environment. Yes, new people around. Yes. But I think it offer high salary than before.
It's higher than Vietnamese company.
Ah,
Yes.
because it's
Mm,
international, right?
yes.
Wow. So good luck with your new job.
Yes, I have 2 months to properly time.
Oh, 2 months?
Yes, 2 months.
Oh, it's okay. You can do it.
Mm.
Yes. Okay. So let's proceed to our topic.
Yes, okay.
Okay. So last time we end up unit 2, leadership.
Yes.
Yes, we haven't finished yet. So we stopped from page, I think this one. We
Yes.
stopped this 21 articles.
Article, yeah.
Are we done here? Articles?
No.
No.
Yes, the
My
collocation is finished.
yes, collocations. And
Okay.
use some of the collocation to complete the dialogues below.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
it's finished.
And how about articles?
Yes, article.
Okay. Are we done here?
Article, yes. Definition.
Yes.
Articles are words that define a noun as specific or unspecific.
Yes.
Consider the following examples.
Mhm.
Uh, 1. After a long day, a cup of tea tastes particularly good.
Okay.
2. Please give me the hammer.
Mhm.
3. I have an apple.
Okay. So here in example, like number one, is it
Uh,
specific noun or unspecific?
Specific now.
Why? After a
Um,
long day, a cup of tea tastes
yes,
particularly good. Is it unspecific?
yes.
Why?
Because talk about common now, and the common the noun is um mm,
A
what's
cup
the
of tea.
name?
Noun here is a cup of tea, right?
Yes,
Yes. A cup of tea.
e,
Is it unspecific or specific?
this unspecific
Okay. How about I have an apple?
is unspecific
Please give me the hammer.
is specific.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's find out. Okay, if it is correct. Okay. Now this is the countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Okay.
Yes.
Number one.
Specific identity not known.
Mhm.
Or an.
You will use for countable nouns, you will use
Nouns.
a or an. For
Countable noun
unaccountable,
is no
no
article.
article. Okay, let's find out. Is there a or an here? Can you see it?
Uh, uh,
Yeah, so it's a specific. Number one is specific because you use a cup of tea. Okay? Yes,
mm-hmm. Hmm.
yes. So number one is specific. Okay. And another one, specific
Specific
identity
identity known.
known,
The,
use of the.
the, the.
Yes. So all things or things in general. No
No.
article. Yes. Jobs and nouns of nationality. You will use a for countable and no for unaccountable nouns. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's have another example. So specific identity not known.
No.
Yes. Uh,
I think
first
an
example.
animal is in the garage.
Mhm.
Garage.
Garage. Yes. Garage.
Garage. Garage.
Yes. Yes.
I own a cat and 2 dogs.
Yes. This is a specific noun but not known. Okay? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's
Okay, maybe
unspecific, but you
I'm
are
wrong
confused with
because
not
I
known.
feel it's not known.
Yes, you are
Not
confused with not known.
very,
Yes.
yeah, last week.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. But you have to remember you will if you will use an or a, that is specific. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Then the specific identity
Identity
known.
known. I ate an apple. yesterday. The apple was juicy and delicious. Particular particular now has already been mentioned previously.
Previous. Yes, previously. So, specific identity known, the use of the, right?
Uh, yeah,
Yes.
the apple.
They, okay. The apple was juicy and delicious. Okay, next. The
The
boy
boy
or the
sitting
boy.
next to me raised his hand. Now clarifies
Yes. So noun here is the boy sitting next
like
to
me,
me. Yes. So you use the, so specific identity known.
known.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a specific. Okay. So another example. All things or things
all
in general.
something general.
Mhm.
He has asking for advice. He asking for advice in general.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He was asking. He was.
He was
He. Yes.
he was
Okay.
asking for advice.
Yes. In
Yes,
general. Yes. Okay. The use of general. Our second example
I do not like coffee. I do not like old coffee in general. Yes.
okay. So it's
Mm.
referring to the all things or in general. Number four, jobs and nouns of nationality
Job and nouns of nationality. I am a sales executive. The director is German.
is a German. Yes. So this is specific to. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Specific. So use suitable article. Okay.
I have a dog. The dog is very friendly.
Yes. Good.
We may get mm, we may get uh, a rain tomorrow.
Yes. Arraign. You will use an if the following word is start with vowel. Okay.
Okay.
O, U. Yes, vowels. Yes, you will use an. But if it is like this, um, what, another letter, so you will use a or a. Okay.
Yeah. I got a promotion to be a new manager.
Okay.
We are going to see the
The,
statue
yes,
statue of liberty this
liberty.
weekend.
Yes, liberty.
The only statue of liberty. Ah, yes, it's
Okay.
in American.
Yes, the Statue of Liberty. Yes, the lady that doing like this. Yes. Okay.
We are looking for an apartment.
Yes, because it starts with letter A. It's a vowel, so an
Yeah,
apartment. Okay. Note.
we use a when is precedes precedes a word that begins with a consonant.
Okay. Like
We
for
use
example,
an
S, N, R, D, consonants.
yes
Okay.
consonant. We use an when it precedes to a word that begins with a vowel
Mm-hmm.
u,
You. Mm-hmm.
e, o, r, e.
Okay.
Example: an apple, an umbrella, an orange.
Okay. So it's very easy. Oh, so we are done unit 2 now. Okay, so let's proceed to unit 3.
Three. Yes.
Yes. Oh, wow. Another
Strategy.
strategy. Okay, what do you
Okay.
mean by strategy? Do you know what is strategy?
Just I know this. Strategy is mean um uh the way. This is the way to in the future.
You have
The
some what is the synonym of the word strategy?
strategy.
Mhm. Mhm.
No, it's very special.
Strategy is like, for example, your techniques. Okay, can you read the meaning? A detailed plan.
Yeah, a plan. Oh,
Yes,
hmm.
a detailed plan for achieving success
That's
in.
situations such as work, politics, business, industry, or sport, or the skill of planning for such situations.
Yes, so that is strategy, or a
Strategy.
way of doing something or dealing with
Just the
something.
way doing something, deal with something. Yes.
Yes. Okay, it's another meaning too. Okay. What are smart related words and phrases? A long range plan for achieving something or reaching goal,
To
or the
go
skill of
beyond
making.
this such as set planes.
Yes. Okay, that is a noun. Okay, strategy. So let's learn the quote of the day. Can you read?
Yes. The essence of strategies is choosing what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Can you define this? Can you explain the quote of the day? The essence of strategy is choosing what not to do. Mhm.
what not to do.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. Um, that
If you.
mean
Mhm.
when you think strategy,
Okay.
where the minutes, please.
Okay, it's okay.
I, I bảo anh. Okay.
Is your husband is coming?
Okay. No, my aunt
Ah.
is calling my mother.
Ah. So you are in your mother's house today?
Um,
No? In your parents' house? Are you in your parents' house?
yes.
Ah, so you are in your town today. I thought you just get your children and from your mother and bring
Yes.
back in your home. Ah, so you are visiting your in your hometown.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm in my hometown today.
Yeah, so maybe that's the usual thing you will do. Every weekend you will going to your hometown to visit your children,
Yeah. Yes,
to
yes,
your kids.
yes.
Ah, nice. Oh, so I've also experienced like that. Yes. Every weekend I will go home to my parents' house because my children is in there. Yes, my mother took good care of them. So every weekend. Yes.
But today you teach me.
Uh-huh.
So so maybe you talk about the in the past.
Yes. Yes, in the past because I am working as an office clerk for 10 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's
Okay.
begin. Okay.
Okay.
I think this sentence mean when you choose strategy,
Mhm.
It's mean the detailed plans, what to do and what not to do. Um,
Yes,
this it is not what not to do is
because of
important.
course,
Yes,
yes,
it's important as what to do.
yes, because
Yeah.
as the strategy is a detailed plan, right? Yes,
Yes.
when you say a detailed plan, so you can choose what is not good and which is good. So you have to
What to
leave
do?
the yes. So what not to do, you have to yes,
Yes, of course.
you have to leave for that, or you have to omit for your plan from your plan, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So very good that strategy is choosing what not to do. Yes, that's true.
Yes.
Yes, because when you have your plan, so this that is what you think that it is a good thing for the future, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So good. So for this lesson, the objectives is we will learn the word power, synonyms, and suffixes.
Face.
Yes. Structure, the future tense, how to make a presentation.
Presentation. Yeah.
Yes, let's discuss about have you ever made a development strategy
Choose
for your
for
team?
team.
Yes.
What is
What?
the strategy focus on?
Okay.
What factors do you think that affect your strategy? What steps do you consider to change in the process
Process.
of
Oh,
making a presentation? Ah,
oh, so watch
oh,
the video and answer the following questions. Oh,
oh.
I don't think so that the video will run this time because it's raining again the whole day in our place. Very bad weather.
Viet Cong guerrilla, the
Oh,
Vietnam War. The Viet Cong were the evolution of the communist Viet Minh guerrillas during the First
can you hear?
Indochina War against the
Yeah,
Can
I
you
can
French.
hear?
hear.
The country
Yeah,
split
I
into the
can hear.
communist-ruled North and the U.S.-backed South under Ngo Dinh Diem. As it became apparent Diem's government was unpopular, the North Vietnamese government sent former Viet Minh guerrillas to the south along the Ho Chi Minh Trail to aid the struggle for a unified communist Vietnam. These cadres made contact with villagers and talked to the locals in order to gain support for their cause. In 1960, the National Liberation Front, set up as a part of the political arm of the guerrilla movement, calling for the southern Vietnamese to overthrow the camouflage colonial regime of the American imperialists.
Oh,
These cadres recruited guerrilla soldiers from support of local people they found, or in some cases, recruited at gunpoint. The main full-time guerrillas were trained at bases, ready for full-scale combat, while the part-time guerrillas would remain in the villages as militia with basic training. They would provide intel and set booby traps around the perimeter. The Viet Cong guerrilla wore a floppy jungle hat, rubber sandals, and a tunic. Some of the weapons they used were the Soviet SKS carbine semi-automatic rifle, the Soviet 7.62mm AK-47 assault rifle, or its Chinese copy, the Type 56 assault rifle, RPGs, grenades, landmines, and other booby traps. The Viet Cong would raid villages and eliminate government-appointed village leaders. They would ambush the enemy on roads and launch attacks on U.S. military advisors. When the United States sent in its armed forces to prevent the fall of South Vietnam to communist forces, it found the Viet Cong to be a difficult foe. The Viet Cong carried out ambushes and laid booby traps while engaging in close combat firefights to prevent the use of air support by U.S. forces. The Viet Cong guerrilla, meanwhile, in addition to combat with U.S. ground forces, had to endure bombing, napalm, and heavy armed enemy aircraft and helicopters. They also had to endure poisonous reptiles and malaria as well as starvation. Many Viet Cong would hide from the enemy in tunnels which contained kitchens, a hospital, and sleeping quarters. During the Tet Offensive in 1968, the Viet Cong took advantage of the fact that South Vietnamese soldiers would be on leave, concealing themselves among civilians returning home. They occupied cities across South Vietnam, even occupying the capital, Saigon, and demoralizing American morale to continue in the war.
Oh,
Subscribe to see more history videos.
okay. So did you understand the video?
Uh, I not hear it. It's all, but I can guess
Okay, so
because
can
I can
we
some information. Yeah.
okay, so let's try if we can answer the following questions about the video.
Yes,
So that
okay.
video, yeah, so that video is about Vietnam War, Viet Cong guerrilla. Okay, so after watching, please tell me your idea about number one.
Uh, gorilla.
Yes, they are Viet Cong guerrilla. Yes. So what is guerrilla strategy in during the war?
Hmm. Gorilla is the the fighting again the uh, uh, other force.
Okay. US Army, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. And then
Or or Diep
yes.
Diep force. Yeah, in South Vietnam.
Yes. So what are the strategy? I think they will ambush the enemy on the road. Yes, that's one of the strategy they use
Uh,
during the war.
they usually um usually weapon
Yes, they have
uh
different weapon.
yeah weapon from Chinese.
Yes.
Yeah, and they build hospital, uh children children house in underground.
Okay.
um they use um, mm, they use mm, I don't know to describe it. I can
Okay.
remember it, but I don't know why.
Okay.
And it mean um uh, um they use you live in forest
Mhm.
uh
Okay.
and
Can you
they
can you type that in Vietnamese and I will translate in English so that you can explain well. Okay.
okay. Oh, what I can okay. Sorry. I can send.
Okay. So I will copy this. Okay. So can you read?
Yes, they
They
use
use
cats live in the forest and build the trenches underground tunnels.
tunnels. Tunnels. It's tunnels.
Tunnels. Tunnels.
Yes. Oh, so they use traps. Yes. Just they are using traps. They're going to ambush the enemy on the road, and they have traps on the road. Yes,
Yeah.
and they are just living in the forest, build some trenches and underground tunnels. Yes, very good. Okay,
Yeah.
so those are some strategy. Oh, it's very difficult to read Hodong by Song Trong Rang Sai. I don't know how to read the words. How do you read that? Can you say it?
Yes.
Okay.
Họ dùng bẫy sống trong rừng, xây hào hầm dưới lòng đất.
Oh, Hodong by Song Trong Rang Sai. How hum dong long cut.
Lòng đất, đúng rồi, hầm
Lom
dưới lòng
cut.
đất. Yes, lòng đất,
Hum do lom dat.
đúng rồi.
Ah.
Cô giáo giỏi phết. Yes.
Wow. I will screenshot this so that I know how to speak Vietnamese. Okay. Okay. So just like
Your
my
YouTube Vietnamese is good, very
oh
well.
yes, because one of my student too, he wants to learn Filipino words because he visited our country twice. So he wants to learn Tagalog. Yes. Okay, so number 2.
Oh, what strategy did Vietcong choose to defeat the U.S. Army?
Okay, defeat. To defeat.
Defeat.
Yes. To fight. Okay. Another yes, to fight the US Army. Okay.
Mm. They use weapon to shot.
Yes, they use
Uh,
different weapons, bombs and mortar. Yes.
yes. And they use jets
Yes.
on roads. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Aside
Um,
from
they
weapons, they
build.
use.
Yes, they build build what's the I don't know. I forgot.
Okay.
Yes, they build chances and turners uh, underground to build a hospital and
Uh-huh.
uh, children house in underground.
So they build some hospitals and yes, they build hospitals for their yes for the wounded soldiers.
What is other?
Yes, wounded soldiers, right?
Ah, yes.
Yes. Okay. So how about
Mm.
number 3?
What do you think about the importance of strategy?
Mhm. What do you think
Uh,
about the importance of strategy? Mhm.
I
aside
think
aside from this war, okay, like for example in your company or in something, yes, what do you think
yes, I
about
think the importance of strategy are all the people do strategy is um, i- um, uh, uh, um,
It has,
this they are um,
there
one
is,
side.
yes, if you will use strategy, maybe one of your plan or one of your project, one of the thing you do is has a good outcome, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
a good has a good outcome.
Outcome.
Yes, because you use the strategy, not just like you don't have any strategy, just you just do it directly without planning. So maybe there are some problems. Uh, there are some consequence, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let's learn some word power.
Hmm.
Okay.
Developing a successful strategies. A strategy is a vital part of planning process
Process. Yes. Planning
for all,
process.
yeah, for all planning process for all business organization.
Okay.
Analyzing where business stand in relation to its market and competition and enables it to identify potential opportunities for growth and potential threat.
Oh,
Have
threat.
you,
Okay.
yeah, have you ever made a development strategy for your team? What
Mm-hmm.
did the strategy focus on? Oh,
So have you ever made a development strategy for your team? Have you tried it? That you make some strategy about the papers you did? Mhm.
mm-hmm. Yeah, in my team, in our
Yes. In
team,
your department? Yes.
yes, strategy
What did
is
the strategy focus on?
yes, our team, our team are um, target
Mm-hmm.
target
Suggest what?
do 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 report
Mm-hmm.
report 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 soon in
Mm.
order to provide the figures to board director to
Okay. So
as yes
what you mean is in your department, you are having the strategy that you need to pass the report as soon as earlier before the time.
yes
In or you will pass your report in advance.
yes
Oh, so that the managers or the head of the office will check it earlier.
yeah manage director can use this report to decide
Mm,
his decision.
yes. So we can the manager can decide earlier for the final decision if the report is good or not.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yes, it's a good strategy. it's better to be in advance, always in advance. Yes, better to be. It's better to always early. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's learn some strategy. Choosing a strategy. Which of the following is strategy in
In
business?
business, which the following is okay? Product
Okay.
development,
Is this a
insurance.
strategy in business? The product development?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, of course.
How about the insurance?
Insurance for staff,
Mhm. For staff.
economics. Yes, for staff,
Okay.
economics for forecast,
Yes. Economic forecast.
competitors,
Competitors.
competitors, current sales,
Current
office,
sales. Yes. Offices.
office
Decoration.
decoration,
Or
technology.
technology. So which of the following is you could choose that this is the strategy in business?
Choose a strategy.
Yes,
I
for you
think
will use in business. What strategy for this seven words here that you will consider that it is a strategy in you will use in business?
product development,
Yes, okay. Product development.
yes,
Okay. What else?
technology,
Yes, of course, because if you are in advance of in terms of technology, maybe the business is good. Yes,
um, current sales.
current sales. Yes, you have to monitor the current sales. Yes. Okay. So that's it. Only three.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Product
mm,
development, current sales, and technology.
yes, competitors.
Competitors. Okay. How? Why you consider strategy to have competitors?
Just because in business, no competitors are important because in a business environment, uh, your your company
Okay.
and competitors are run a business. So the competitor it has strategy that affect your business.
Mhm. Okay. So you
Uh,
have to consider
they
the.
affect to the customer, and so it's affect your the revenue.
Oh, I see. Okay, good. So what else? No more? Product development,
Economic
competitors,
forecast.
current sales, technology,
I think it's all five, seven thing is it's 11.
strategy. Mhm.
Yeah,
Relevant to the
11 is
business.
17.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So next. So listen and draw the diagram he describes.
It's right.
Okay,
Okay.
so strength, weaknesses,
Opportunity
opportunities, and
and three
threats. Yes, threat.
threats.
Do you know threat?
Threats. Threats is opposite opportunity.
No, it's
No.
yes. Okay, let's learn
Threats.
some meaning of the word threat.
Threats.
It's very loading again. Okay. Threat means
A suggestion that something unpleasant or violent will happen, especially if a particular action or order is not followed.
yes.
A parent
Okay.
carry out his their threat to be to take away her mobile phone.
Violent will happen. Like for example, oh, the like
Something
one of
action.
a person will tell, oh, I will kill Hannah if if she will not pay her the
No.
money she just like that. Yes, somebody telling you uh, uh very some um unpleasant, yes, words, or like for example, somebody will threat you like she will, or he will put you in jail, like that.
Jane.
Yes, or he will kill you, like that. That is a threat. Yes.
Stress.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Or like for example, there is a threat that if you will make some strategies in your company, the company will bankrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Uh,
Yes.
yes. If you will not give, if you will, yes, just like that. That is one of example of threat. Okay,
Threat.
let's listen
Unit 3.
first
Listening
the
1.
audio.
Page 24. While all business organizations need to have a framework to help them to analyze their current position and then to use that information to help them to prepare for the future, there are many different ways that they can do this. Probably the best known is what's called the SWOT analysis. This very neatly divides the problem into 4 areas. It's normally represented as a square divided into 4 parts. At the top, you have the S for strengths and the W for weaknesses. And then on the bottom line, you have the O for opportunities and then T for threats. The idea is that if you analyze a business using these 4 criteria, then you should have the basic information to allow you to map out what the best strategy might be. Under strengths, you would put the things that it does well, and then under weaknesses, the things that it doesn't do quite so well. That leaves 2 spaces, one for opportunities that the company is in a position to exploit, and one for threats, the dangers that it will be exposed to in its markets in the future.
Oh,
Oh
did you hear it clearly?
no. Sometimes it's the sound is not good.
Okay. Do you want to hear
And
it
I think
again?
maybe because the internet.
Yes. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you. Oh, I just copy the link and okay. Can you open the lesson 3,
Okay.
page 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Can you listen again?
no.
Unit
It's
3.
too very
Listening 1.
slowly.
Page 24.
Just you can
While all
Did you open it?
no.
No. I will play that again. Okay, let's try.
Yeah. You
Unit
can.
3.
Okay.
Listening
You
1. Page 24. While all business organizations need to have a frame
Oh, It's not clear again.
Framework to
Yes.
help them to analyze. Unit 3. Listening 1. Page 24. Well, all business organizations need to have a framework to help them to analyze their current position and then to use that information to help them to prepare for the future. There are many different ways that they can do this. Probably the best known is what's called the SWOT analysis. This very neatly divides the problem into 4 areas. It's normally represented.
Yes,
Yes.
it's not clear, right?
Yes, it's clear.
Oh. Can you open the strategy, the unit 3 in the chat box?
No,
No?
I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Okay, so we
Open
will,
the
okay, so if you can open that on your computer, you can open, you can review the audio, okay? So, but
Okay.
now we will stop until here and we will learn some IPA. Is it okay?
Okay. Yes, okay.
Yes. Okay. So we will learn diphthongs this time.
Yes. Diphthong, okay?
Yes. I think your camera
Ear,
is off. Yes. Oh, but it's okay. Okay.
okay? Ear. Ear, here. A, wait. Word, tourist.
Mhm.
Oi, boy. Ow. Show,
Oh,
show.
yes. Oh,
Oh,
show.
oh,
Yes.
show. Air, hair. I, my. Ow, cow.
Okay. So we are done here.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, we done here.
So we will go to linking sounds.
Yes,
Yes, consonant plus vowel. Okay, like for
our,
example, letter D is the consonant and O is vowel. Okay, so I think we're done here, right?
yes.
Yes, hold on.
Hold on.
Make
Makeup.
Yes, makeup. Although E is a vowel, but if you will read the word make, E is silent, no sound, right? So it's
Yes.
considered K is consonant and U is the vowel. Okay. Practice. Okay.
Please hold on for a minute.
There.
There are 5 people in my family. I wake up at 6 every day.
Six. Six.
6, 6.
Okay. I wake up at 6 every day.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So
Our
let's learn some
is
vowel
our.
plus vowel. Okay.
When the first word ends in the vowel sound, E, A, E, E, short lived Y.
Yes, you have
Then
to
insert
eh,
yeah,
eh,
yeah,
eh, eh.
eh, eh,
Then
E,
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 ah.
E, E, R.
Okay. So then,
We insert a Y
no,
star at
yeah, the
the
ya. Yes, the ya
yeah,
sound. Mm,
Y star at the beginning of the next word.
okay.
Payor,
Pay,
payor,
pay all.
payor,
Pay
payor,
all. Yes, pay all.
payor. Players, player.
Play at. Yes, play at.
The end,
The end. Okay.
lion,
Lion. Lion.
lion,
Yes, it's lion. Okay.
lion.
Practice.
They all view it all
Bye.
at the
Bye. It's buy.
Yes, yeah, they are buy it at the bookstore.
Okay. They all buy
They
it at the
at
bookstore.
the bookstore.
Okay. And next.
Where the first words end as vowel sound, u, oo. Just leave
Ooh.
around.
Yes. Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah,
Our lips
ooh.
are round.
Right.
Okay. Then we answered.
Then say insert a w,
uh,
w sound at the beginning of the next word.
Okay.
Go out.
Yes. Go
Too,
out.
yeah, too often. Too
Too.
often.
Too often. Okay.
Practice. Do you
Yes.
all, do you all go out too often?
You all go out too often.
Too
Yes.
often.
It's wah. There is the wah sound.
Wow.
Go out.
Go,
Go
go
out.
out.
Yes. There is
Go
wah.
out.
Yes. Too
Too often.
too often.
Too
Too
often.
often.
Too often. Too
Too
often.
often. Yes.
Too often.
If
Okay.
if you will listen there you can hear some wah sound, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, so we will learn another 2 pages on next time. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
so that's all for today, Miss Hannah. So see you again
Okay. See you again.
on
Bye. Yes.
Tuesday. Yes. Okay,
Have a
so
weekend.
bye. Yes, take good care. Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.